Now listening to the In My Opinion podcast, the home of edutainment, brought to you by Sakali, DTM, and Uzuma. So get your drinks, snacks, relax, and enjoy.
Welcome back. It's the In My Opinion podcast.
Come on.
A very special episode today. You could call it transatlantic.
Transatlantic.
Yeah. Before we start, I just want to say, unfortunately, DT is not in the studio today. He has the vid. I don't know who he caught it from, but we don't want to catch it.
Not the vid.
He's got the vid. That shit still be going around.
Why you be snitching on these heads?
Nah, I just want everyone to know, why he's not here today, because I don't think we've ever done this before. An episode about DT, so crazy. But anyway, I'm your boy Melinda the Fourth, aka Sakali.
It's your boy Uzoma, and your Uzoma is a counterfeit. You can tell by their outfit. I have to pause for a second because I'm thinking DT needs to
he needs to come in.
And it came straight to me. I wasn't prepared.
You weren't worried.
You're reading, you're like, oh, fuck, what page are we on?
But yeah.
Listen, today we're joined by I'm nervous. By our friends from across the pond. From across the pond. Yeah. It's the Waving the Red Flag podcast. Come on.
Gang.
Gang. You can see we got the studio lit up in red for them. I don't know if you...
Come on, man.
We normally do a little hue of blue.
Yeah.
Bit of pink. We've never done red before.
I felt right at home, honestly, when I walked in. I was like, it's
you see, that's even red.
Come on. Listen, it's Josh, Eddie, Alvin. Welcome to the UK.
Welcome.
We've been loving it, by the way.
Yeah?
We've been
Honestly,
loving
I
it.
have.
Yeah, this shit is lit.
Yeah.
It's good.
No.
Better than
Much
America?
respect to the city.
Ooh.
Yeah.
In what way?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just
Because I
asking.
know what's going to be on top of your list.
Which one?
The Bunda?
Yeah.
You know what the Bunda is?
The what?
You know,
Bunda,
use
Bunda,
context
Bunda.
clues based on our conversations. What you think a Bunda is?
Bunda.
That. Ooh.
Yeah, there we go. On the side.
No, well, y'all ain't got to
Flip
land.
around.
I'm sorry.
Bro, when we were in the court just before.
Oh, that's one.
That was
that's
outlier.
That was the best
That was
we've seen all
outlier.
day.
Okay.
And me and
That's
Josh
that we've
did.
seen in Atlanta. Like, I
Me and Josh been having
I would have used that one, yo. When I get
the whole time.
When I get home to my baby, I say, hey, talk about that pelvis.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. No, for real though, because like one thing I noticed about y'all, the ladies out here, all right, they got an attractive
It's the
pelvis.
full English breakfast.
Yo, that's what it is.
Full English breakfast.
Wait.
The front is knocking. Okay.
Extra toast.
Extra toast.
Wait. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I need help. The pelvis. No, explain that, please. Like, you got it, but I don't get it.
He said the
I'm not
pelvic
gonna leave you hanging either, Josh, 'cause I know exactly what
Oh, you get it? All right,
Because it took
in the whole area.
It's that lower belly
Yo,
button
it's
between there
like
and there.
right below the fupa. It's like
Yeah,
right below the
below the
fupa.
fupa.
Because it's not just the back
Hold
protrusion.
on.
It's thick,
Yeah.
but it's in shape. Like,
It's
I'm
the
like,
hip.
damn,
It's really the region. It's not
Bro,
just the
you
back
lost me, you
protrusion.
lost me.
It's
It's
that-
the
it's
whole
that uterus
area.
The whole
padding.
package?
Yeah.
low key. But
It's
I'm trying to tell you, like,
I
dead
thought he
ass.
was using
low
that to
waist,
describe the what we call booty.
No,
you're talking about- oh,
We're talking about that little feminine punch.
Front.
That little,
No,
that
I'm
little.
talking. No, fam. I'm talking. Okay, check me out. Hear me
Okay.
out.
Okay.
I'm
Explain it.
talking about the front.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what kind of podcast y'all run over here, but
Be
you know,
free, my brother. Be free.
Yo, the poom poom out here. Black, white, Indian. Fat on the knife. All right. I'm sorry.
We call it Bundesliga.
Bundesliga?
Yeah, Bundesliga.
The Bundesliga. I'm just saying.
Hey, wow.
But no, but
You
like,
teaching them the
it's
right
just-
vocabulary, by the way. 'Cause
Now, Bundesliga is legit. Bundesliga
But
is...
I'm just
We gonna be
saying,
in
like,
Brixton tomorrow in trouble.
it's a thickness in the pelvis, in the front pelvis region that just has like I don't see it in America like that. Like it's thick, but it's in shape because they all be walking.
And
running.
it's consistent
It's
too, right?
consistent.
It's not just one. It's not just two.
Exactly.
It's
It's just
something-
like, damn.
Maybe I'm horrified right now.
Hey, for a second, it sounded like.
I mean it like you're beautiful. Okay, you all.
I can
You
tell
know
it's
what it
endearing.
sounded like for a
Wonderful.
second? You know when the doctor is trying to explain your condition?
Yeah.
It's thick.
And then you
It's viscous. It's consistent.
the bones are.
Like, you know.
What's the prognosis? How long does she have left? Yeah.
Shit.
The rest of my life.
Listen, here Yeah, you get scrutinized for big words. That word is very expensive. Yeah,
You got to pay per
prognosis,
letter.
It's big. It's big. I don't understand.
Which word
sometimes.
was it?
It feels like
The
disrespect.
prognosis.
Yeah,
The
you know,
prognosis, yeah.
in this podcast, you got to be careful. Some people,
some people
are not
don't.
as educated as others. So big words, we have to
Alvin, watch out
explain.
for it. He said something about hypertension
Yeah,
before and
yeah,
fucked
when
the
you
whole
said
podcast.
I said, wow. I said,
Oh my God.
but is there anything else, real quick, that you guys have enjoyed about London so
Any
far?
what?
Yeah.
Anything else
you enjoy about London?
you've enjoyed about London other than
Yeah, the food has been, surprisingly good. Like, it's not surprisingly, but like everybody talks shit on
surprisingly.
on UK food, so
Yeah,
surprisingly
it's been
good.
surprising.
It's like it's English dishes that
Yeah.
that's the important distinction to make is between English dishes
And food in England.
and food in London, like
Yeah,
London
yeah,
food
true.
versus English dishes.
I'm glad you did that because I know Tyler's not American, but I saw she did an interview. She's like, she didn't really like the London food.
Yeah.
And I think people when they come here, especially like rich people, I don't think they go to culture
Spots.
Because if you guys went to cultured spots like the Caribbean shops, the African shops, I'm pretty sure you'd have a different viewpoint.
Y'all food been slapping. I'm not.
I haven't had anything bad since I've been
Okay.
here. Like,
Yeah.
and I was worried because of the reputation. But it's
Now-
been very good.
Unfortunately, the water is terrible. I've been having a
Water
very
is-
hard problem.
Y'all water. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
bad. It's very gray. It's,
Y'all
it's
water
like
is trash.
somebody else already switched it around in their mouth before they put it in the bottle. It's not good. Yeah,
But I thought
tastes crazy.
Didn't Coke and Dasani give y'all tap water for a very long time?
Even that.
Look,
Okay.
Well, Dasani is tap water.
Yeah.
Just so everybody.
It is-
It's filtered.
it's
It's filtered
filtered
tap.
tap water.
It's filtered tap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The same what I'm
then-
drinking.
also, America is big.
Yeah.
When
Okay.
so it's a lot of different, it's some water that's not even drinkable in America. And
Yeah.
some
Like
places that are
legitimately, like
crystal
there are,
clear.
there are states where like they don't have like
like Flint, Michigan, you heard of like
Yeah,
they
yeah,
don't
yeah,
have
the
water.
Mississippi, like they don't have potable water.
It's expensive water,
By the way, this is from the Alps of
Maybe
France.
is it from somewhere else? Let me give it a
This
try.
one.
Volvic.
It depends. Where you
That's
want to get
crazy.
your
Drinking.
water?
What have you been
That's
drinking?
pussy water. What?
We done had spring water from the store.
Where you? Yeah, but it's all different brands.
We've started.
Okay.
I like this.
Some of them are good water.
Welcome to the podcast.
No, time out. We were like, yeah, we done had all different kinds of water. He was like, it's different brands, right? Like, no shit. Like, it's different logos on the water. They have a different name on them and everything.
Yeah.
I've been looking specifically for like
It's not on the
water
cup
that's
yet.
not sourced here. So
Okay.
if it's sourced in France, maybe that'll be better.
So what have you had? Do you remember any of the brands? that you-
Evian didn't like it. I had y'all's version of Smart Water, didn't like it. All of the tap water at every place. I had
Evian?
like a Evian. I did not like it.
Volvic.
I haven't had Volvic yet.
Yeah.
I haven't had that Volvic yet.
You know what?
yet.
You should try the Fiji one. The Fiji one.
I would.
Very expensive.
But they have that in
Fiji's what I
America,
drink
innit?
in.
That's that square
Like,
bottle.
like,
Yeah, we have Fiji.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, interesting.
But the first time I had the water, I took a sip of it and dead ass looked at Eddie because I'm like,
This not water.
this
precedent.
something is not right about this.
Because we hadn't eaten yet, so we were like, oh, if they started with bad water,
And
like
he fooled me too. Like
Yeah.
he fooled me
'Cause it was
because
so
like he
cold.
brought it out in a cold glass, nice jar. I'm talking about the precipitation running down that motherfucker. I said, hell yeah, give me some of
They're not
that.
giving them tap water though. He said they brought in. Was it sealed?
This is interesting,
it was a glass jar, but it had like a cork.
Oh no! They might have given you tap
They might
water.
give you
you know?
that's tap water.
Oh yeah, no,
That's
that's
tap
tap
water.
water. No,
But
that's not
even
the
in
water.
that sense, though,
That's
but-
free water. You didn't
Is this
figure
in a
that, did you?
No.
Listen,
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah,
tap
yeah,
water.
yeah.
But still, though, our tap water don't taste like.
It depends on where
Fair
you're
enough.
at. It depends on where you
Fair
at. to
enough.
be
It tastes
fair.
like it
To
was
Eddie's
ran
point,
through
that's a
pipes.
big
Yeah, I don't drink tap water.
Yeah,
here.
we don't drink
I
tap
don't drink
water.
tap water. here.
Okay.
I
Only
hear-
bottled
I
water.
hear you on that. I hear you
Yeah,
on
yeah,
that.
that was definitely tap water.
But to be fair, I've got a very basic palate. So as long as you're not tap water, I'm satisfied. So fair enough. Water's not good. Anything else is good?
Should we talk about anything that's bad?
Nah, I want to talk about the good shit.
You
I mean,
right, you
personally.
I mean,
I
we have
think
spoken
he's-
about one.
He's got something on his chest. What? Say the bad thing before we move on.
Where do you walk? Where are you supposed to walk when you're walking down the street?
Oh,
What's
wait, there's
going
no
on?
pavement?
Yeah, I feel on the pavement. I feel like I'm bumping into people and shit. Like, what's going on? Is
You
it
feel
left?
like
Is it right? What
You
is
feel the sidewalk is very narrow?
it? Look, yo.
It's
All of y'all's passageways of getting from one place to another is chaotic as fuck. Like, I don't know if y'all are great at driving or terrible at driving. There seems to be
one
no
or the
rhyme
other.
or reason.
Yeah.
I saw somebody on a bicycle cut off a double-decker bus, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And the bus apologized.
Yeah.
The bus was like, oh, my fault. I cut you
right.
the bicycle off.
Because here in England or London, I can say, for some reason, bikers rule the roads. the legal system
guess that's
views
good.
them. Yeah, so
Technically, that is good.
yeah, they
That is
can
how it
cut
should
off,
be.
but they can do whatever they like. They don't
They
pay
seem
for
to,
that.
they
It should be
seem
like
to be.
pedestrian.
They
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah.
They're just
Yeah, they're
You
powerful.
Would, I mean, but you would need to because like the way that everybody drives, like the
There's no way I could
sanest
drive here.
limit would be someone on a bike to keep all you niggas in cars in check.
It's crazy.
Like for real though.
I thought about renting a car when I got here, and I'm so happy I didn't.
Couldn't
I would
do
have died.
Why,
I would
G?
have killed everybody.
Absolutely, yeah.
been a fireball coming off the highway.
Why you drive? Are you like Fast and Reckless, like Fast and Furious?
No, it's just nobody here.
The rhyme or reason of this,
rules.
it feels so. It is very structured driving in the States. It's
Yeah.
like you are here. It's like you go this way. This feels very free form and fluid. Like it's like people are just like doing shit, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
like
the
There you
lines
go.
seem like suggestions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because I always like the times I've been in America, I've never wanted to rent a car for the opposite reason. I feel like
Really?
Yeah, I feel
It's
like
too much rules.
it's too many.
Yeah,
You can't get-
because
Why I
I'll
gotta
be
run-
there.
Why don't I
I'll
gotta
be
be on one
there.
side of the road? Come
You
on.
explained this to me.
Yeah.
I am in. Where am I, by the way? I'm in Miami. Over enjoying.
okay.
That's also a horrible place to
That's
drive.
probably
Oh, okay.
That's where you fucked up. Yeah.
That's what you fucked up. No, but continue. I've driven in Miami. So
That's
Yeah.
yeah. on the whole East
And then-
Coast driving around.
We are at, what do you call it? The freeway? Is that what it's
Yeah.
called?
Freeway, highway.
Our highway, and the light is red,
Yeah.
but you're allowed to turn right. Is it?
Yeah.
How does that
in
make
some
sense?
places too.
Yeah.
In some places
know?
too. Because some
Because
places,
it's red for don't go this way.
yeah.
Yeah. Like,
And it's like because you're not blocking traffic if you turn right at the red light, right? You're basically flowing very succinctly with like.
Don't y'all have that the same way going left though?
No, but we'll have a green arrow.
Ah, true. Fair enough.
In America, there was no green. There's just red, but people are turning right. I didn't understand.
Yeah.
okay.
But to confuse
I
you
agree.
further, there are places where they don't let you turn right. Like so in Atlanta now, very soon they're going to outlaw turn right on red.
That's some bullshit.
yeah,
That's
and
some
it's for pedestrians and bike riders. It's to like
It makes sense to me though, because if you're not gonna put a green there, I'm not moving.
No, because you got to pay attention to the sign because they'll say like no turn on right, like no turn on no right turn on red or something like that. But the general rule of thumb is,
Yes.
of course, you can turn right at a stoplight or a red light
Okay.
because like there's no one coming or impeding, like Alvin said, like impeding traffic when you're making that.
It makes sense. It makes sense. I hear it.
And it's a rule that everybody knows. Like it's not free flow. It's not free form. I don't have to improvise in the fucking car.
Am I small-minded for not knowing?
I think
See,
red stop green go is you're correct.
Am I correct?
You're right, and you're probably a better driver than all of us. Like just being legit.
I mean, I
like,
wasn't gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
driving out here. Shit.
Yeah.
It's like Formula One, baby. That's all
He
I'm
been
saying.
training with like ankle weights and shit.
Yeah. No, 'cause, like, the
Lewis
Uber-
Hamilton Jr. over
when I-
here
when I
just
was-
like whipping around.
when I was coming from the airport to the Airbnb, I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on out here in y'all street? And I was like, yo, I asked the Uber driver, and he was like, oh yeah, man, whoever goes first. That's the rule. Like whoever goes first.
Every man for himself. But cool. Let's get into some icebreakers. I'm gonna ask you guys a few questions.
I mean, the ice is broken, but
it's broken,
we'll
but we can
break
melt it.
forever.
Let's melt it.
Pause.
Slushy.
Pause.
No diddy.
Slushy.
No did it. Okay.
No DD.
All right, I got one for you guys here. If you could find out how you die or when you will die, which are you choosing?
Win for sure.
How or when?
Yeah.
Yeah, what-
Like you're gonna be shot or 6 months from now, but you'll only get one piece of information.
Right, man, you just made that so real. Damn.
Because it might be 6 months peaceful. You don't know.
Give me when.
Yeah, win. I'm saying win
I
for
don't wanna
sure.
know
You're choosing
I don't
when.
wanna know
Why
how.
are you choosing when?
When? Every time.
Why?
Because I don't want to know, like, look, I
How
don't want,
you
look,
die.
I'm fine with death, okay? I'm fine with not being here anymore, but the way in which I go out is what scares me.
Yeah.
Because it's more than 1,000 ways to die.
There's a lot of ways.
I've heard that.
Look, just because I don't need that anxiety, that pressure on me, just tell me when maybe I can do something about it.
Okay. But how is a lot for you?
Too much.
What
if
about
I
you
had
guys?
to choose between.
I mean, I would say win because that means once maybe I'm fucking this math up, but once I know, then I'm immortal until then, right? Like if they.
That Rick and Morty math.
Big Fish by Tim Burton is
Oh,
literally.
is that the one where he like lies, like he has a bunch of stories and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
But the premise of it is that he knew exactly when he.
So he
was
can
gonna
live
die.
life to the fullest.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That was the whole premise.
So if you
of
told me
it.
6 months, it's gonna be a crazy 6 months. Savings is gonna be done by the end. I'm taking out credit lines, everything.
If I could dap you up, I would.
I hear it. What about you?
So there's the logical answer. The logical answer is win.
Okay. Oh, but
That
you
would-
want to get ready for the fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna be super irrational, knowing like continuity and all that kind of shit. I'm gonna say how under the hope that I could prevent it if I know how, which wouldn't make sense. I probably only exacerbate.
You
the
probably
situation.
cause it.
I
Yeah.
probably cause it
Yeah.
doing that shit on some Marvel movie type
Yeah,
shit.
you'd be like, oh, I'm gonna get shot. Let me get guns so I can protect myself. And you shoot yourself.
My whole fucking house is bulletproof.
Yeah. So you shoot the gun, the shit ricochet. Right on time. The clock clicks to midnight.
So knowing myself and being real with myself, that's how I would be thinking about the
Okay, yeah,
situation.
yeah.
But I know
That is
in
how
this
you gonna die,
moment,
though.
I know in this moment that is stupid. Like
Because you do live in like Fort Knox. Like
Yeah.
your house is hella secure.
the right answer is how.
Okay.
I mean, it's win.
It's
The right
win.
answer is win.
Okay. I'm like, yo, yeah.
Geez, I was how before, but you lot have made me.
How you die?
Yeah, do you know? Because I'm very anxious. Remember, I'm a hypochondriac, and I'm always thinking I'm gonna die.
Right.
Yeah,
But
I
what
mean-
if it's like a piano's gonna fall over you? Like now you're anxious
Nah,
as
let me
hell
tell you.
everywhere.
Let me tell you a
You're
story.
only in
right?
fucking one-story building.
Yeah.
Let me tell you a story.
Okay.
Right? This is crazy. There's this time I used to get my hair cut in Mo Better Cuts in Ladbroke Grove, and if you know about Ladbroke Grove, there's a lot of Caribbean people there, right? And oh, this is crazy. God forgive me. So there was this guy that was getting his hair cut, old man,
Yeah.
and he's just known as a gallist. Like a gallist is like a guy that gets a lot of girls. So basically, they just knew
A good ass phrase.
gallist, yeah,
A gallist.
Caribbean
Gallologist.
colloquialism, yeah.
You get it?
No.
Because like gal is in girl. Ologist. Gallogist.
No, it's gallist.
Gallist. Sorry.
Gallist.
Gallist.
Motherfucker that just made up.
Gallus.
Galleonomist. Galatian.
What is he drinking? Is it a water?
I know.
What is it, the braids?
No,
I haven't had
gallist.
water in days, dog. I'm running off vodka.
Gallist, yeah? Gallist.
Yeah,
All right, cool. So he's known around the area that in his time, even up to now, because I think it was like 70 or something, he's had a lot of women. He's got a lot of children. So the barber's cutting him, right? And then he cuts him. Like, as in cuts him and he starts bleeding. Yeah, razor blade. Cool. I get in a chair next. Now, these times, I'm like 15, 16. When you're young, in a black barber shop, you have no rights. You understand? Like, I don't know how it is in America, but here you have no rights.
same.
No.
You could come.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
You could
property,
come
but-
at 9 a.m. and elders will come before you and they'll get in the chair before you, right? Am I right? So I'm sitting there. I've been there a long time. Anyway, he cuts this guy. He then puts me in after. Now it's time to do my shape up or line up, as you lot call it.
Yeah. We say shape up too.
You say shape up. Why am I seeing him
Y'all
grab
got
They're
that from
different
us.
things. They're different. Like a shape up is like if you just want like a rough around haircut, you're gonna get a lineup regardless. Like you're gonna get a lineup in any situation. Unless Eddie get the cut.
Yeah. I don't usually get the lineups.
So yeah, he's doing my shape up. He picks up the same razor blade, yeah, that he cut my man with, right? Now, I'm so young. I don't have the I don't know, like the authority or even the bravery to be like, yo, change the razor blade.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
I let
excuse
him.
me, sir.
I let him use the same razor blade. What does he do? Cuts me as well.
Oh shit.
Do you know? For 2 weeks, I thought I had AIDS.
Of course.
I swear to you.
You were every time you cough.
Because I'm such a hypochondriac
Yeah.
that I thought this guy has been having sex since he was young. He's got many women. How in the world has he not caught anything? He must have caught
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
The fact that I've cut with the same razor blade, I must have something.
Yes.
For 2 weeks, I was just sitting there. Now I'm getting headaches. I'm getting
yeah.
sick. My
You
lips
got
are
all
going
the
dry.
symptoms.
I'm nauseous.
Bro.
I'm losing weight.
Oh my God. Then at the time, I had a girlfriend who I just had sex with unprotected, so I had to tell her.
You gonna die.
And of course she don't believe you. Like she thinks you're
Yeah,
cheating.
she don't
She
believe
thinks
you.
you're cheating.
She'd be like, oh,
You're like,
no,
let me
from
tell you
the
what happened at the
barbershop.
barbershop.
Before this, but I got AIDS, bro.
I had to go and get tested.
Yeah.
I had to go and get tested. Obviously, I wasn't, but I'm such a hypochondriac that in that situation, I have to find out how.
But just out of the cleanliness, right? Like, did he at least like?
He put it in.
Fungicide it or
Did he
whatever?
clean? Like, did he wipe the blade down with alcohol?
He probably
before?
did. I don't know. I didn't check, but I know it was definitely the same razor
That's
blade.
crazy.
Definitely the same razor blade. But you're laughing, but you would have kept quiet too. In those days.
I'm only laughing because the same thing you just said you have, I have that as well. But
is that
you
what
know, but I'd rather choose when
Oh, okay.
because I don't want to know how. Because
Exactly.
how will kill me quicker. So you don't tell me. Do you know what I'm saying? When it's like, okay, cool, you're gonna die in 6 months' time. Cool. But knowing how,
You're looking.
I'm not
all the
gonna
time.
sleep.
I hear it. I hear
Do
it.
you know what I'm saying? So
hear
that's why I would, do you know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
You're looking around for bloody razor blades all the time. Will it be this barbershop or the next? Like you never
yeah. So,
All right, cool.
The next one is it was Mother's Day in America yesterday.
Big fact.
What is the most favorite memory of your mom?
Oh my god.
That's complicated. You shouldn't
Oh
have
my
asked
god.
this podcast.
This is the top 5 most complicated questions.
Serious? Oh, wow.
Well, they
You think-
very different.
Touchy subject. Should we ask?
I'm fine talking about it.
Cool. Yeah,
But it's not gonna be like sweet and savory like you think
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, I thought I was watching Shade Room. You lot, everyone posting Happy Mother's Day. I thought y'all love your.
Oh, it's a lot of people in the country. We got different stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Fair
You
enough.
see what I mean? See what I
this
mean?
is
People just
awkward.
don't understand America.
Right.
People just don't
We're talking
understand.
about what we don't know.
People just don't know what goes on.
The shade room said that very good Mother's Day.
Alvin, the shade room is the true
Yeah.
That's like the,
black.
that's like the Encyclopedia Britannica of America. You know what I mean? Shade room.
That's your town square. Like
100%.
they said,
the
y'all love
Shade
your
Room.
moms. Like okay, this is awkward.
Should we move to the next question?
Should we ask another question?
Fuck
Should I
up
ask
the
another
mood.
question?
Okay.
I'm serious.
I can switch the vibe. Like I can
No.
I'm game to get. If
I'm
y'all want to
game
have
to
a
do it.
podcast like our podcast, we could do that. But if we
No,
want to
but
keep it fun,
what I'm saying, I can make it a fun
oh, you
thing.
can make
'cause
it funny.
I-
Yeah, true.
I mean, that actually might be
I just
better.
wouldn't talk
That
about my mom.
actually might
Yeah.
be better. Dead ass.
Making it funny.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna make it. I'm just gonna switch the topic. So like,
Okay.
Anyway, I'll just we're dancing around this shit. Me and my mother don't talk. We're not cool. She was a bad mother. My maternal figures are my older sisters. So
Okay.
so if you were asking me that question, I'd be like, I'm not gonna talk about my mom. I'm gonna tell you about my big sister.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
I don't want to start though. Damn,
Oh.
that's a lot of pressure.
Man, look, me and my mama love each other. I'm
Thank God.
It's still
One out of three ain't bad.
Bad. I feel proper bad, you know.
No, a win's a win, bro. We got one out of
know.
three.
I feel bad though, innit? But yeah. Sorry, guys.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
I swear.
So mad. Damn.
No, I feel bad. 'Cause
I hear
it's like, damn, we picked that pick. Damn, homie.
The second question. They didn't do no research. I know. We talk about this on the pod.
Y'all niggas dug up trauma. This is gonna be an easy one.
I'm thinking
Mother's
Mother's
Day.
Day celebration.
You know.
Y'all
Sorry,
did this shit
dog.
on purpose, didn't y'all? They was like, we finna get them in their feelings right now.
Yeah.
I mean, this is payback for what y'all did to us. So.
What did we do?
I'm joking.
What did
I'm joking.
DT?
What did we do? What did we do?
He's like, why am I in it? What the fuck did I do? So yeah, do you want to do your mom's memory, or should we move on?
Oh, a favorite story I had with my mom. That's a
Just a favorite memory.
favorite memory.
Sorry.
It's a tough one.
All right, should I do one? Should I do one?
You go first.
Should I
An
do?
example of how to do this.
I know. Damn.
Yeah.
All right, so you know what? To keep it real, my mom died when I was 6, so I don't have many memories,
Yeah.
but I have very conflict. So she was very strict, a very strict woman. So for example, there's a time she found me drinking dilute to taste. So you know when you mix this, what's it called in America? When it's concentrated and you mix it with water, we call it dilute to taste.
Oh, like Kool-Aid?
Concentrate.
Like Kool-Aid?
You know it's concentrated juice and you got to mix it with water.
With water to
Oh,
dilute.
we don't do that.
Oh,
but-
you don't do that?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So
But
I
I know
had
what you're talking about.
Yeah, dilute. So it's a big bottle. She
Yeah.
found me drinking off it, and
Oh,
she
the
made me.
straight
Just the
thing.
concentrate.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Without diluting
Okay.
it.
No, it was diluted,
Oh.
but the big bottle.
Okay.
Instead of
Okay.
pouring in a cup, I just drank off the
gotcha.
bottle.
Oh, yeah.
You
So
took
she-
it to the
picture.
head.
She made me drink the whole thing.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then there's another time she
And
made
that's
me.
a good one?
No.
I know,
So
right?
I'm trying to.
Starting out, so-
I'm setting the-
delicious.
I'm
Yeah.
setting the scene. I'm setting the
Okay.
scene.
Yeah.
There's another time where I vomited in my food, and she felt like I was just doing it to not eat the food, so she made me eat the food.
With the vomiting.
Yeah, she's like, you are not leaving this table without eating the food.
Horrifying.
That's
Then there was another time.
These are good memories of your
No,
mom.
guys, let me land. I'm
He's
trying
telling
to let
this
you
is
land.
the context.
I'll give you the context, and then I'll give you one more. So one more, what happened? There was a time when, I couldn't find my uniform. No, I couldn't find my underwear.
Don't tell me.
So hear this. So here
Made
in
you eat
England, no.
So I'm just trying to follow the
No,
pattern.
hear me out. So, because my mum was trying to raise me to be very independent, right?
Yeah.
So, I couldn't find my underwear. So she thought, like, again, I was being lazy, whatever. So she made me wear my sister's underwear. Yeah.
That's what.
And you know, back then,
That's what I was about to say.
back then, girls had like little bows on their vest, yeah, and you have bows on your knickers, right? So she made me go to school in that, but that day it was PE.
So you had to change clothes.
And I
Yo, that's crazy.
Hear me out.
Literally was in
So
the locker room looking sexy.
now,
I would have gone school with no boxes, bro.
I would have just.
I would have gone with no
come on, bro. I'm young.
straight short. So
I'm young, bro. This is my mum. So back then, if in PE, if you didn't have your kit, you do it in your underwear, which now seems crazy, right?
That seems wild.
But back then, that's what we used to do here.
Yeah.
So imagine now, I had to do PE in my sister's knickers, and I got bullied for that. It was mad.
I mean, dick and balls had to been flaunted, right?
No,
Like,
no, no. I was like,
bro, I swear down, bro. This is mad, bro. I'm just thinking now. You got
I was
women knickers
5'6". I was 5'6".
I know, but
yeah,
the
5'6"
thought
years
of-
old.
That's
It's just
crazy.
mad.
So
Like pink little like
yeah,
children's
bow.
thing
It
with
walking
was
around with
mad.
a bow.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to set the scene.
present, yeah.
And that's
Okay, no.
mad, you
So
know.
I'm trying to set the scene. So you can see how strict she was,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
So
I
my
mean, I would've
favorite
used a different
memory
word.
of my mum was one time we were in bed and she let me answer the phone. Now the reason why I was telling you
I
all
see the
that
context.
was that because she was so strict, her letting me answer
The
the phone was
smallest
such
thing.
a big thing for me, but I will never forget it. I picked up the phone. They're like, "Oh, is your mum in?" I was like, "Yeah," and I gave it to my mum, and that's just one of my favorite memories of her.
Wow.
That's
See, do you see why the context
I
was
do,
needed?
I mean, but
I
it was
do.
a long road to get to that. I'm not gonna lie to you, fam. Like, it was,
Also, that was kind of dark. I don't even know why we
it
even
really
worried.
was. Like, it was darker
We
than
can just talk
anything.
freely now. Like, I mean, what kind of time we're doing now? Like,
Yeah, that's on purpose. That's gonna be that kind of. I mean, look, my mom is a lot nicer than that. Now that I think about it, she taught me how to swim. It was pretty nice. Yeah. So,
See, sometimes in life you don't
I
know
had
how
the water
good you've got
wheezies on.
it.
She would. Yeah, I didn't have to even
You don't
drink
know
the
how
water.
good
Yeah.
you've got it until you hear other people's stories.
But I think that was really good context because what you described to me, I would have even said strict because that just seemed like a real trauma story, like something that basic wasn't even good because you had such, I would say, negative experiences that you were like, oh, just the tiniest little kindness was like.
It was. Don't get me
like so
wrong. My
much,
mum
yeah.
was she was a great mum, but I'm just
Okay.
trying to say I was young, so
Yeah.
you know
And
your
it's-
memories. You're always gonna remember the bad before the good. Do you know what I mean?
That's
So
a
there's
very good
probably
point.
more amazing things mum did, but these are the memories that I have. The core
And as a
memories.
kid, you don't
like-
understand all the things that your parents do for you. They're
Exactly.
working hard in the background. So.
Exactly. But I feel like we should just move on from this question. You know.
Let's talk about our dads.
Oh, that's why it's gonna be even better.
Yeah, you're right.
See, my father wasn't around, so I have no idea.
You ever seen Fresh Prince? So why you don't want me? No, sorry.
I had a great trauma story, man. I was gonna hit this hard, man.
Go ahead. Go on.
Okay. Anyway, so my mother, as I've talked about extensively, was a horrible mother. Like I was never physically abused, but emotionally all that
Super
kind of stuff.
neglected.
Super neglected.
Yeah.
So the first time I saw the writing on the wall of her being as neglectful as she ultimately came to be was she worked evenings and nights.
Okay.
So I would come home from school and she wouldn't be there. And I'm 10 this one day. And I was responsible for doing everything I needed to do, you know, get my clothes ready, fixing food, all that kind of stuff. Like she didn't cook. Like it was just there. So I'm going through the kitchen. The refrigerator's empty. The cabinets are empty. Like there's nothing there other than, and this sets the stage, a single can of corn that was expired. So it's like 5 o'clock. That's around the time she would get to the job at the time. I call her and I'm like, Mom, there's no food here. Like there's nothing here. She's like, no, there's corn there. You can eat the corn. I'm like, the corn is expired. She's like, you don't sound hungry.
Oh.
So we end the conversation there. I'm like, cool. My older sister comes home from her job because she's worked full time since she was like 16.
Okay.
So she comes in, she hears that conversation, she sees the situation, and she's like, you're a child. You shouldn't be responsible for providing your own food. She didn't have a car, so she took a taxi cab to Domino's, got a pizza, took a taxi cab back to the house, and we had pizza.
Oh.
So
Shout out Big Sis, man.
yeah, my
Come
sister's a
on,
wonderful
man.
person.
Shout out your sister, man. That's how it should be done.
Yeah, and I never felt from that point forward. I never felt like I didn't have a maternal figure. Like I've always felt like that void was filled because I have.
Yeah.
I have two, but
Yeah.
not just my older sister. I have two wonderful older sisters.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. Oh,
Jesus.
God, won't he do it?
Thanks.
My God. Like, yo, no, because, like, I couldn't imagine.
Sorry.
My mom, like,
You about to say my mom would never?
my mom. I'm sorry. My mom was never. I'm sorry, dog.
Where is the empathy?
Couldn't she be? Crazy.
I got a question, yeah? Is it, my question is, yeah, did your mom genuinely not have, or she just chose not to give it?
She chose not to.
So she had it and she chose not to give it.
Yes.
There was there were specific times where you could literally tell that this is a decision that she is choosing.
I've talked about that before. I was like, there were points where like so I took the SAT, like our college entrance exam in the States 3 times. And the reason I took it 3 times, despite getting a really good score on it the first time, was because if you got a certain score at my high school, you got like a cash payout. So I was trying to hit that score. I had already got into schools, good schools, all that kind of stuff. So I was trying to get that just to get the money because my family needed the money. We were about to get put out of our house. So I was like, if I win this $1,000, I can buy us a couple months. And she knew that. So she promised me early on in that week that she would take me to take the test. And then the morning of the test, she simply refused to take me to take the test. And I'm like, I'm doing this for us. I'm doing this so that you also can have like a place to stay. I'm doing this like, you know, I'm good other than this. And I'm like, also, if you had just told me that you didn't want to take me, I could have made arrangements. So I was late. I didn't have a bus fare. Like the MARTA driver took pity on me and like let me ride the bus for free both ways, like to take my test. And I was
Antoine Fisher.
Yeah, and I was like 30 minutes late.
Like
And I was fucking 30 minutes late. And the proctors just so happened to know me because they had taught my sister, and they were like,
and they knew your situation.
Yeah, they were like Alvin, go, like come on in, come on, like we'll figure it out. So like she legitimately was a barrier. It wasn't just like I'm not going to help you. It was like I'm also a barrier.
I'm going to try and trip you up.
Yeah.
What do you think the most? Because when I hear that story, I'm thinking this seems like a person who is trying to, while being neglectful, also insert themselves as like relevant to your life. Like, oh no, you don't need to do it. I'll help you, just so they can undercut you later. I mean, but what do you think the motivation? Like, why even bother offering? Because
I have no clue.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
Again,
She's just evil,
we don't talk.
That's crazy.
Like, we don't talk.
Yeah.
So
But I'm glad you turned out all right.
that's what she says too.
Oh my God.
You sound just like
Help
Yeah.
me.
Look at it.
She's like, I'm like, you were horrible. She's like, you turned out fine.
You're welcome.
She's
What's
like,
wrong
you
with
turned
me?
out just great, didn't you?
You know what,
I'm like,
Uzi? Can you just drive the conversation?
was-
I
that
can't
was
say
me.
anything right.
Y'all asking all the wrong questions.
Jesus.
It's a very serious podcast.
very serious podcast. Nobody laugh.
Oh my God.
I just feel bad. Honestly speaking, bro, I feel bad.
Yeah.
Like, this, but anyway,
Oh my God, I promise it's fine.
we're gonna have more fun. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun. All right, let's turn up.
I'm having a great time. I don't know about anybody else.
If you were,
Just trauma bonding. You know.
Do something goofy, bro.
all right, let's go. If you were in a room with everyone you've ever met, who would you look for first?
Damn, that's deep shit.
Ever.
Good one.
Wait, ever, including dead.
Everyone you've met.
Yeah, doesn't matter, dead or alive.
Who would you look for? Oh, where's that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Probably whoever owed me money, yeah.
You've got a choice.
Oh, yeah.
And you're looking for your debtors.
Talk to them all eventually. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? They're all we're in one room. It's a finite space. You
gotta
talk
buy
to
drinks
them
in this room.
eventually.
I need money. I can't play
Okay,
about
fair
that.
enough.
No, that's not a real.
Oh, okay.
That's not a real answer.
Damn.
Yeah,
If I was in a
keep thinking.
room forever. I'm wasting it. I'm wasting that opportunity. But I would say one of my exes.
Okay.
Or like even like one of the girls that I like, you know, there was like mutual attraction. It'll probably be like one of them for real, like, or something I had like a tryst with. Like we had just have strong chemistry.
I see what you mean.
You feel
You were
me?
romantic, yeah.
Yeah.
But wait,
like,
are
oh my
you-
God, this could be like our reunion.
If we in there looking
She
for
would
the
be like,
pelvic
why am I here?
with the pelvis?
Everybody got it like her, bro.
He's not even looking for hands. He's down
He's
here.
down there looking for pelvis.
I recognize that anywhere.
He's looking for the fat boom boom, man. My gosh.
You there? No, I'm talking to the pump.
Strong shoulder, bro. Like you can't miss it.
But wait, is it someone specific though? Or are you just talking in general?
He said a few, I think.
Yeah, because I thought it was more. Is there that
gotta pick
one
one.
ex, the one that got away? Is that what you were talking about?
One bunda, you got to pick.
It might be two.
It might.
It might be
two.
two. It might
ones
be
that got away.
It might be two.
I mean, they might be watching right now. You sure you don't want?
Oh, you know what? No, it's one. And they can decide. I don't know.
He said between you two.
It's me.
He said between you to decide who wants to.
We got to keep the mystery.
I hear it. Nah,
That's
but
for Gallus, bro.
yeah, this is
I'm a
definitely
Gallus,
you're
no.
a Gallus.
Oh, he definitely.
He really
Yeah,
is. The
I can
gas
tell.
of the
The
pod.
beard gives it away. top gal list.
Both
my
of y'all, nah, my nigga, you
Me?
don't do that, cause you.
Me?
I heard about you in your diary, okay?
What you hear about me, boy?
Well, fam,
Fam.
man, my man's them is really on.
That's what he wanted you to say. He was like, "Oh, please stop," but go on.
Go on.
He's fishing.
Yeah.
How about you though? Oh, who would you choose?
Shit. Probably my grandmother.
I was gonna say.
Wow,
For pretty obvious reasons. I feel like that's pretty on the nose.
they are just so. Alvin is one wholesome ass.
I know.
motherfucker.
And you were raised with a mama. Look who you chose. Look who you chose.
I know.
Damn. Shout out to Alvin's mom.
Look at how you turned out, my
Yeah.
nigga. You might want to say thank you.
That's the key.
Just write her a thank you.
Yeah,
card.
hey, happy belated Mother's Day. Thank you.
Yeah. Period.
Period.
Yeah.
Fuck it up. Yeah, I'll probably choose my mum.
Yeah.
I didn't get to
Yeah.
spend enough
Yeah,
time
yeah,
with her.
yeah.
I didn't get so yeah, probably choose.
I
her.
second you, I'll be choosing my mama.
Hey, mama.
Yeah, grandmother. Yeah.
Grandmother.
Yeah.
I hear it. Beautiful. Huh?
Man, damn, that's beautiful.
That's all I got for you.
So we only have one person that didn't choose family.
That's
I wonder who that is.
Catholic region.
See where his mind is at. He's like, fuck them niggas. I spent all my life with them. I don't need to see them again. I need a fat pom pom.
Yeah, don't do that.
My man.
I love this much.
Don't worry. I just said
They
mum
set you
because
up.
of everybody else.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, you got any more?
You just like me. You ain't shit.
Me and you got one to say we ain't shit.
Whoa, that was.
All right, so we have another segment.
Yeah.
This is normally the DT segment, but unfortunately he's not here today. So I shall be conducting the case on his behalf, you know.
Go ahead.
He's passed his case on to me, so we
this is
proceed, yeah?
Yeah, so this is don't Google it.
Yeah, proceed.
So the segment of-
proceeding to have fun, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
general knowledge. You're not allowed
All
to
right.
Google it. So everyone at home, make sure
Okay.
don't Google it.
Don't touch
All
that
right.
dial.
Name the most visited country in the world.
Name the most visited country in the world.
So, Gali, me and you should know this.
I think we do know.
Yeah,
this.
we know this, but not you.
How are we defining visit?
Yeah.
My
So
numbers.
are we defining
yeah,
like?
numbers? Yeah, most visited.
But I'm just saying it's like work visas, like tourism, like
everything.
everything,
But not
goes
including
in.
immigration.
but not including immigration.
So the statistics for this are how many people visit that country per year. This is the
So it would be
data height.
everything. So
Yeah.
so it was it would be
So
some
incoming
level.
flights.
Yes, everything.
I know I'm going to be wrong.
It would be
Because
yeah.
Hartsfield Jackson.
It's only two places. It's only two potential places. It would be here or the United States because of Heathrow and Hartsfield Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say United States.
I say Hartsfield. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I say.
United Well, or the Singaporean airport is also like huge for the same reason.
I'm gonna say Atlanta then. Yeah.
I'm still gonna say the States.
You probably, boy.
He's like, I'm gonna go over there. If they say the state, I said
Look, nah, fuck that. I'm about to go with my own original answer, even though I
Timbuktu.
know for 1,000% like fact it's wrong. I'm gonna say Thailand.
Thailand.
It's not based on geographically. It's not a bad guess actually.
Okay. Wait, I don't even know if I know
Bangkok
what it is now.
Airport.
do,
Are they-
man.
okay, what, are they right?
Yeah.
You, my brothers, are wrong.
Okay.
The answer is France.
Ah, yes, it was France.
France.
Yeah, the city of
With
love.
over 80 million yearly.
Because of Paris, maybe.
Yeah, city of love.
Fashion week.
Fashion
Paris,
week.
Paris,
Mm.
Fashion week.
Givenchy.
It has to, okay, so that has to be if you're counting terminal versus connecting flights.
Yeah. And
Why
also,
are so
like,
many
I would
people
assume it
going
has to
there,
be
though?
people who aren't.
I got no idea. I've never been to France. Funny enough.
Yeah, me neither.
It's
I've been to
hella
Atlanta a
racist.
few
It's
times.
hella like if you're black, going to France, don't matter where you're from, like London, you African, like them niggas is racist in a mother.
Yeah, trust me.
Them
They're-
whites over there is different.
even Italy, bro.
Bro. Oh,
Same.
buddy that kicked us out of the fucking cafe just a second ago was French.
Yeah.
Of course he
Yeah.
was, bitch ass nigga.
That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
Fuck that.
Right,
nigga,
I'm still
yo.
honest. You feeling that, huh? And yet the whole football team is black.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Slaves,
African.
bro. My brother, that's all they utilitarianism, as they would say. Okay?
That's a big word.
Damn, I never had so much big words in my life.
I never had so many
These
syllables
niggas
in
ain't
one
even started.
word.
They ain't even started yet.
I'm getting bombarded from here. I'm getting missiles from here.
Bombarded. I like that.
All
Yeah,
different,
what the fuck was that?
Come on.
Bombarded.
I'm gonna take that.
different
What
missiles.
does that mean, my brother?
Yeah,
That's a lot of syllables.
That's
it's
yeah.
the condition of my brain based on you lost missiles, bloody confused.
All right, what's the next question?
All right, the next one is from the cartoon character Mickey Mouse. What is Mickey short for? What's the answer? Mickey.
Is it not Michael Mouse?
Michelangelo?
Michelangelo
Probably
Mouse?
fucking Michelangelo.
No, the way they laugh is definitely not
Mickey.
Michelangelo.
Oh wait,
No, it's
Mickey. Mick. What's Mick Jagger's real first name?
Mick.
No, it's
I
not.
actually
It's-
don't know. I actually have no.
Mick. Yeah. What is that?
It's probably fucking Mickey. I bet you that's what it is. It's not short for anything. It's like people whose first name is really just Larry.
He's speaking outside the box.
As opposed to what?
I'm gonna say it's. I'm gonna
supposed to
say
be
it's
short
something.
for Lawrence.
Oh,
See,
that's a good point.
See,
My bad.
I'm gonna say something like.
it's not Harold Potter.
Richard.
It's Harry. You know what I mean? It's Harry Potter.
Richard.
I'm gonna say Richard. Richard Mouse.
Richard.
Dick?
Richard, Rick, Dick, Mick.
Right.
It rhymes.
So what's your final answer? Richard.
Richard.
What about you?
I'm just gonna go with Michael.
You?
Michelangelo?
What is it? Is it?
Cowabunga.
Michelangelo.
Turtle on the half shell.
All right.
The look on you, look, the
It's
look
just
on
weird.
her
It's
face
just-
is so just
What is the answer? first of all,
damning.
Before we
You
He
know,
got it right, Michael. But he
I
said
said that
Michael
first.
as well, but
No, he said
but you got
Michelangelo.
switched.
Are you alright?
Yeah, but
He
it
said
is Michael.
Michelangelo.
That's
How
yeah.
did you get to Richard? Because
Michael the
you
Mouse.
actually said Michael.
Yeah, I
How'd
don't
you
know.
end up
I
with
thought it was
Richard?
too because you know how Dick is short for Richard,
Richard.
so I was like, but I think you can say like you can go Richard
I hear
to
what you're
Dick and
saying.
then Dick to Mick. So
Like Bill is short for William.
y'all didn't know the
Exactly.
answer to that. Like,
Exactly.
the only way you
I got it right. I actually got it right when I was
You
first.
said
asked.
you said
I
Michael.
said Michael.
That was a
and I did not
yeah.
say Angelo. That's a totally
Yeah.
different. That's a totally different
Michael, no
realm.
Angelo.
yeah,
All right.
there wasn't no stakes on line. For you.
All right. Name the American president who ran from the year 1993 to 2001.
Bill
Clinton.
motherfucking Bush.
Oh, you thought we
No,
were-
no.
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton didn't run in 2000.
Bill Bush.
That was Al Gore and George
wait,
Bush. So it would be-
ran or was in office?
was in office. Yeah, which
yeah.
one?
Wait, it was 93. That's Bill.
Yeah, that's Bill. So it was in office? Because you
Bill
said
Clinton.
ran, right?
You said no, yeah.
You said ran.
Like campaigned or
Oh, they on your neck.
I'm struggling in terms of the way it's written.
No, I think it means in office. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, in office.
so
Then
then.
it's Bill Clinton. It's
Yeah.
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton, baby. What's good?
Bill Clinton. Okay.
If it's in office. If it's ran, it's a different answer.
The answer here says William Jefferson Clinton.
Yeah, Bill Clinton.
Is that Bill Clinton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember I
Is that
told you
person-
Will.
said.
William.
Bill is short for Will. William.
Will is short for Bill is short for William.
I just said it.
oddly. Like, what are the odds that you would have said that
Man,
before?
crazy. I didn't.
Will, Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I said Richard Dick Mick. See what I'm saying?
That's mad.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So when he was telling you, Dick
Allowed.
is short for Richard.
Swear.
You know these Obazungu, the way they shorten their names, I also don't
That's
understand.
mad.
Yeah.
It's not relatable at all.
It's girl
all.
ones like that.
It's true.
Like Peggy is short for Elizabeth.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Or Liz.
That
Or
is-
other things.
Sorry.
Oh, we getting hurt.
Party
This
foul.
nigga's drunk. Let's
Party
stop it.
foul. Get the drink. Get that away from him, man.
We're getting tissue. We're
My
getting.
apologies.
Jim Beams and
Oh, it's
toast.
there. No, no.
Jim Beam. That's very good.
Yeah, again.
Jeez.
All right, the last one, guys,
last one,
is how many bones does the human body have?
206. Adult.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Answer?
I think so.
2-0. I have no idea. I have no idea.
You
Take
look
a guess.
smarter than me.
Plus or minus 50? I don't know.
Thank you. Thank you.
206. That's the final answer.
Take a guess.
If you're grown.
Yeah, I'm going to go 300. And I should know this. Like, I actually did use
300, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to go 300 as a guess. Because I don't know the answer.
This is a human.
You ain't gonna answer?
Losing shit.
I'm gonna say 306.
Okay. My brother, you are right.
Yeah.
206.
I was like 300 sounds a bit too
206.
perfect.
Yeah. He just
Yeah,
got that
206.
spot on it at 206.
I just don't. I
All
just,
these
was
niggas
trying
went
to
to
give them
college.
the
These niggas too smart.
University.
Oh, university.
Conservatory. It's been,
yeah.
that's where he went.
finishing school.
School.
All right. I
That's
feel
all
like,
I got for today.
Nah, that was a really good segment. I feel like the ice is well and truly broken.
Broken.
Damn.
It's water.
It's water.
Water, yeah.
no.
Now we're
flowing.
gonna move into our dilemma section.
Dilemma.
Ooh.
Yeah, we've been talking so long. Normally, the dilemma's done and dusted by now. I don't even know if you lot got anything left in you, but
Sorry, we podcast a little bit. So
We got a lot.
I said we podcast a little bit, so we can be kind of over talking a little.
no, it's calm.
do
It's
a
calm.
little
It's
bit.
all good. It's all good. All right. So normally we read the dilemma in an African accent.
Yes, please.
Or I say African, Ugandan. Sorry, I'm not allowed to-
Specific, yes.
Specific. You have to say specific. You can't say African. So yeah, our viewers need your help on this. So,
Your
Wait,
advice.
I got to do a Ugandan accent?
no.
Okay,
Oh,
'cause
I would
don't
love to
know how
hear it.
I
You
haven't
got
practiced
one?
that one yet. I've been watching yours a lot.
You see his face? He was like,
Can I do
please.
Igbo?
go,
Yeah,
like,
please.
Do you know
Because
Igbo? You can do an Igbo accent?
I've
Go
been
ahead.
told that.
Can you be?
He has
what,
been
Igbo?
told that he
He's
could be
Igbo.
I'm
I've been
Igbo,
told.
So
but
Yeah.
he's the best judge. Go ahead.
accent.
Because you and DT are both Igbo, aren't you?
No, DT's Yoruba.
Ah, okay.
Why y'all looking at me like that?
Do
Wait
the
for the
accent.
accent.
Give me something to say.
Uzi, you tell him. You're the.
Talk about that pelvic region. Or, yeah.
Uzi, give him something to say.
Oh no, because I can't. And
No. Give him something to say.
Say one name. I'm an importer and exporter.
Huh?
That's a.
you can't even. Like,
What the fuck was that? I meant in English. That's what I know.
It is technically an Igbo accent.
Yeah,
It's the Igbo language.
I'm an Igbo importer and exporter.
Oh, that was
I'm
English.
an Igbo.
One net.
One
I
net.
do importing and exporting.
One net. You said something about.
He said
importing
one
and
day I'm an
exporting.
Igbo and then I do import
One
and
day
export.
I'm a one day I'm an Igbo. Next day I
Okay, say. Okay, you like women talk. Let me give you something
women
about
talk.
related. He said, baby, let me see your pelvic area.
Baby, let me see your pelvis. Let me see the pelvis region.
That was absolutely horrible.
I think you got it.
He said, eh? Oh, okay. We're going to do Ugandan accent now.
Oh, my days.
God.
Hey, I've not laughed this much in a long
I
time.
know.
Oh,
This episode is going to be really good. All right, let's get into this real quick. Kakati. My wife moved her boyfriend into our home.
It happens. It happens. I've had that happen. It's rough. It's
who
rough.
hasn't, right?
Yeah, I mean, come on. It's a housing crisis. Come on. We gotta get everybody in. Man.
The rent is too damn high.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's subletting. Subletting the pussy.
I don't even know what he said, but I just heard, I heard the end. I just heard the end, and I know it was wild.
Yeah.
Okay, so backstory is I've been married to my wife for 6 years since I was 20. We met in college and had one child together who sadly passed away. After which our marriage started to break down and we became distant. Then my wife took a promotion at work, which led her to working longer hours and having to travel more. This meant we were barely spending enough time together. Eventually, she admitted to me she had an affair with a work colleague and wanted to separate. Of course, I was devastated, but I did see it coming as she had become more and more distant. After sleeping in separate rooms for over a year, I decided I wanted a divorce and for her to move out of the house, as it was mine originally. I was willing to buy her out. Though she didn't pay towards the mortgage, I believe she deserves a share for her other contributions. She disagreed with that figure I was offering, which was about 10% of the property's value, and stated she wanted half, which was way more than I was willing to offer her.
For her and her boyfriend, right?
For her and her boyfriend, the new one.
Sweet Lord.
But you better take that payout.
For context, it's a 4-bedroom detached house in Hertfordshire. Now, Hertfordshire is a really nice
That's upscale.
area just on the outskirts of London.
Okay.
So this is a beautiful house.
Touched.
Detached.
Detached.
A detached
What's
means
detached mean?
just by itself.
not attached.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
not
not a town.
attached.
It's not a.
It's not attached.
To be
Just
fair,
asking
in
questions.
America, I don't think
No,
most
because we
houses.
have like brownstones and like townhouses, so it's the same. So it's just it's freestanding.
Yeah, it's
house.
by itself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And they,
Backyard,
and they
front yard.
describe it the exact same way in the States.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't know the
It
word.
is.
Okay, so in Hertfordshire, okay, we've been going back and forth, as we don't want to get the courts involved, but we have come to an impasse. She then did the unthinkable of moving her boyfriend into our home. Oh no. Stating it's her home and she can do what she wants. Me and him did have an altercation on that night, but they both threatened to report me to the police, so I can no longer get physical.
What? They both? Like both of the dudes?
What dudes?
No,
the
the-
one
the-
dude.
the-
The new dude
And her.
his ex-wife.
Okay,
or his
okay,
wife.
gotcha. Oh,
Yeah, they
okay,
threatened
gotcha.
to go
Okay,
to
sorry,
police, so
sorry.
you
I'm
can't
like,
go
yo,
down that
He got
physical
physical
route.
with the-
Yeah,
with
it's
the
so
guy.
much going on.
There's
Okay,
a lot,
got you.
a lot to unpack. So, to add to this, we did have sex one night when I was drunk.
Who? Him and the guy?
No.
Him and back the wife again?
Answer this.
Layers and long
'Cause
layers.
I don't know. This whole situation is wild.
One drunken night at the bar, me and this nigga.
He said they can't
Shawty
get
tripping that shit.
I said, let me calm you down and drop this dick off on you real
He
quick.
caught her by the corridor.
In the love corridor. To add to this, we did have sex one night when I was drunk,
That's
and
crazy.
she's now telling me she's pregnant and doesn't know who the father is. I know it's my fault, but I cannot let her win.
Yeah.
Her plan is to bully me into either paying her off or moving out and leaving her the house. But I can't give up my dream home to a woman that betrayed our vows.
Oh no.
What should I do?
Is this an am I an asshole situation?
No, I don't think he's the asshole,
Yeah.
but I just think it's. What do you think he should do? Like, how far should he go to
I
keep
think it
this
depends
house?
on like how good of a legal case he has. Because honestly, if you're dealing with somebody that fucking crazy, sometimes you just got to cut your losses and get the fuck out.
Well, here in the UK, I don't want to say factual, but I'm pretty sure prenups aren't enforceable unless it's in a proper, like, extreme case.
Yeah.
Normally, they just go 50-50.
Yeah. Look, unless
So I'm guessing that's why they don't really want to get the courts involved.
unless you're trying to do some arson, I think you just got to let it go.
Man said the
What,
arson.
let go completely or just take the 50%?
Take the 50%
Oh,
and just
I
cut
thought you
and
said let go
As in pay her
completely.
off, yeah?
Is it like whatever amount of money he can get, just let it go. Stop trying to fight her and win the situation and just cut your losses.
Give her bottom dollar, effectively.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was a 10%.
No, give her what she's asking for, which is
Hell
half,
no.
and then sell the house because it's like it ain't worth. It's not gonna be
Fuck
worth
no.
that fight.
Fuck no. Because
You talk the thing, Josh.
I'm standing on business.
Okay.
Come on.
God damn it.
Standing on pelvises. Let's go.
Yeah, we go.
What you saying?
Chill it out, okay? Like, I'm just saying, the ladies in London have
Nice pelvises is crazy.
Yo.
But I agree with you. I understand what you're saying.
Exactly.
I'm
You
not-
gotta
I told
see
you I
it.
wasn't
You
gonna leave
gotta
you
see
out
it to
there.
believe it. That's
You're
all
not
I'm
wrong.
saying.
You're not
I
y'all
understand
just
what you're
spoiled.
saying. You know.
Y'all just spoiled. Y'all don't know what y'all got until it's gone. But
Yeah.
but not like 50% of some shit that you did not own. You did not contribute to enough for you to even request 50% of this property value. You cheated on me. Got
By the
another
way-
nigga
by the way-
that can fucking help provide for you, and y'all got y'all own situation that y'all can go half on somewhere else. And you want me to give you 50% of my shit while you about to walk out with another nigga?
By the way,
Walking in too.
Walking in and out. Somebody
sleeping in my bed. Sing it. Oh.
Bro, no.
It's mad.
So you're standing on business.
I'm standing on
So
television.
basically-
So how you going about this business?
Yeah,
That
what-
you're standing on.
Hey,
Yeah.
look,
What are you
man,
gonna do?
I'm hitting up some lawyers. I'm finding out what kind of case I got. Luckily, one of my homeboys is a lawyer. He got some connects. I'm just finding out what kind of case do I have, what evidence do I need to figure this thing out, because there's no way in fuck that I'm like, given the circumstances, and I understand this is UK law versus American law, and I might have missed this, were they married?
Yeah, they're married.
And women have a lot of power in this
is
country.
adultery a breakable offense?
Nah, I don't
It
think so.
depends.
It
It is, but I don't think they take it that
yeah.
seriously.
You can make it a clause in your prenup.
But here we don't really have
There's no,
prenups.
yeah, there's no
Okay.
prenups
Yeah, we
here
don't really
like
have
that.
prenups.
Damn.
So basically, just to give you context, if they go to court, they're probably going to go 50-50.
Yep.
Right.
Wait, hold on. Is her name on the thing or you
Yeah,
still get
It's
50?
on-
her name is on the
Okay.
thing.
Her name's on the thing, even though she didn't buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Remember, he
shit.
said that he put her on, but she didn't contribute, but she contributed in other ways.
Yeah.
That's why he wants
So,
to give her
She
10%.
bought
Here's
groceries.
my
Yeah, she get
cleans.
50%, man.
Here's my
Man,
question,
thank
right?
you.
He didn't fuck
Alright.
other men for a short period of time. Yeah.
Here's my question, because I bring this up all the time, right? Because in the context of like Black American women, right? It's going to be pretty soon where Black American women make more money than Black American men.
Yeah.
So I imagine that a lot of people are going to be really pissed about the way divorce law works in the States, right? So you said in that story that she got a promotion, right?
Yeah.
How much money does she make?
By the way.
If they go to the court and they're splitting this shit 50-50 down the situation, like it's alimony a situation, because women can pay men alimony. It's not gendered. It ends up being gendered from a societal perspective because men typically make the money and the assets are usually in their name. But if we take this to court, in theory, she could get screwed. Like if she's gotten promoted and she's making good money and all this.
Give a fuck about it. Him. Why doesn't she? Why do both of them not want to go to court?
Yeah.
Why isn't she going to court?
Yeah.
That's a good point. I think because of that point that you just made, that's probably why she doesn't want to go to court.
Yeah.
Maybe she's got assets.
That's
that
what I'm saying.
he doesn't-
She's probably making good money. If she's moving shady in some capacity, like even before like this man came into the picture, she's probably been stowing shit. She's probably got assets that he don't know about. She probably doesn't want to go to court. If I were him, I would want to go to court.
But
I would want to see what 50-50 really looks like.
And that's what I'm saying. My guy.
I mean, that's true, but you know what it is? A lot of men are scared to go to court in the UK because women are highly favored. They always, trust me. You can buy a house pending, she says she wants a divorce pending. When that divorce happens, you have to go and find somewhere else to stay. It's like, I don't want him next to me. I don't want him around me.
I don't feel safe.
That's just, I think that's what it is. A lot of men are just scared of, because women have that power.
So
in the
y'all
UK.
view it like with child support, or when it comes to a child, because that's how it is in America. Like if it's a child involved,
Even without a child, the women, they still get priority. That's just what it is.
I mean, I can't.
She would cheat on you, go to court and say, well, he wasn't saying nice things to the girl. That's it. And
He been in court.
That can't be so
She was about to say a name.
I never
This is
been in
exactly
court,
what she
but
took everything.
I'm saying a lot of men.
Nah, I hear it. It happens.
want to-
We've heard
What are
the
these
story.
men's names? Are the men in the room with us right now?
No, but to his point, like I hear what he's saying. Like I probably wouldn't want to go to court. You know what I mean? Because I probably
I
know
think that's
that.
how she's tricking him.
Yeah, they both probably have things that they don't want to go to court for. But I know me.
Yeah.
You've moved your boyfriend into the house that I owned before I
That's
knew you.
insane.
No, that's
The house will burn down before one of us
what
get it. I
said,
tell you
unless
that.
you're trying to do arson.
The
I
house.
think you got to just let it
Listen,
go.
I'm not leaving.
But
You're doing arson. You're burning
No,
it
I'm
down.
not burning down the house because he said it's his dream home. I'm not burning down the house.
So
I'm
you're
not
gonna move
leaving.
your woman in there.
Yeah, let me
you
also
guys-
move
let's
in
get
my
petty.
women,
Yeah,
and
no,
then we
that-
see.
That's
Oh,
gonna
man,
get
yo.
That's
toxic,
4
bruv.
incomes in the house.
Yeah.
Let's go
gonna
move
get
our women in.
toxic, you know.
That's
Saving
just
a lot of money.
Look.
Start
Okay.
renting out rooms.
That's gonna get toxic.
Bro, let it get toxic.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Make it so toxic that she leaves. Like, that's
Yeah.
what I would start. I start renting out rooms.
Yeah.
start
Exactly.
subletting shit.
I'll start renting out rooms.
Painting
Maybe
the
I'm
walls.
moving 3 girlfriends. Why just
Yeah.
one? Let's all just
Start
have
having babies.
Yeah.
Fill it up.
Big man
It's
thing.
not going to be enough room for the other man.
Because for me, the disrespect, I understand that maybe people can become distant in marriages, and you know, at the end of the day, I'm not justifying it, but you know, people have affairs. Shit ain't new.
Yeah.
Prince Charles cheated on Diana. You know what I mean?
It happens. It
A
happens.
whole princess got cheated on. So who am I? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Beyonce got cheated on. Who the
You
fuck
know
is?
what I
who the
mean?
fuck are-
Beyonce
who
got
the
cheated
fuck
on.
is anybody?
Who are we? All right.
Allegedly.
But you
It
cannot
wasn't confirmed.
move up.
Allegedly.
Becky with the good hair said enough.
Those
for
are
me.
just songs. That's
Those
all.
are just songs.
Yeah.
Those are just songs.
Anybody
mean,
can write a song.
Ring
All
the
right,
alarm.
allegedly.
Usher,
You're right.
Usher didn't really
You're
cheat
right.
on Chili. Like I'm just saying, like we know that for a fact.
And that was his confessions made a goddamn whole platinum selling album.
My point is this, you cannot. There's a certain line by Nang that people have to see. How are you moving your boyfriend into my house?
It's ridiculous.
How
This guy.
Ridiculous.
How are you
Like
as a boyfriend
Sugali.
who took somebody's wife comfortable with moving into his house?
Oh, there's certain men here that need a place to stay. They will move into that yard.
But
I'm
he got
telling
the same job as her.
Huh?
He got the same job as her. That's how he
It
met.
doesn't say that it's the same guy she cheated on me at work.
She
She
had that.
cheated, got a new man, and moved the
It's
new
possible.
man.
He doesn't. Yeah, that one's not clear.
What new nigga need a? What new nigga is that down bad that he need to move into her ex's house?
Wait, you
Oh
people.
my God.
I don't know the circles.
I'm not saying like that's not gonna happen, but what nigga she got now? That ain't got a spot that's better than her ex nigga's house that she's
true.
still living in.
That's true.
Let me
Well,
tell
look,
you. Have you heard of this thing called ego?
Hey,
Bro, that's on at women. That's on the girl's part. The woman's the wife's part.
No, I'm talking about the guy.
Man,
He's
what
thinking.
kind of, what kind of ego?
It's called cocooning.
That's some sick shit.
Have you never heard of cocooning?
That's some sick
Where
shit,
someone
okay?
comes and takes over someone else's house. We call it cocooning. Yeah. It's
especially if it's hench.
he's a hench. He probably a
If you
big
see this tattoo you have, but everywhere. All over the body.
Yeah.
It wasn't like this.
Think about it.
And they can sit down on the sofa like this, eating couscous and
Y'all ain't got guns over here. That's y'all problem. Y'all ain't got guns over here, okay?
I hear it. I hear it.
You don't know what a mess of a hench. You see I'm sitting right now?
Yeah.
It's like,
Look, unless we talking about the goddamn.
They size it up. It's called sizing up.
I don't give a fuck about the muscles, goddamn. What you gonna do against this gun, nigga?
I know.
Nah, fam, like your shit.
pow pow.
No, bro, it's just like that's the type of shit that, like,
Yeah.
that
There
will
are men
drive-
out there that will do it.
Yeah.
Just for the fact that, yo, I've taken, and Hertfordshire's a lovely place. I'm telling you. I've got, he's even telling his people, I've got a yard in Hertfordshire now. These types of
Especially,
shit.
you know those ones with it, what do you call it? With the kitchen in
Island.
Island.
The island, yeah.
Kitchen island.
Man starts filming music videos then.
He starts filming content. He look up on YouTube. He like, hey, look.
Welcome to my crib. It's there. So for me, nah, I'm not leaving. We're gonna fight petty with petty, tit for tat.
I don't think women have shown you pepper before.
Oh.
Sukali.
What would you do then, Uzi? I'd love to hear what you would do.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I don't want women wahala.
You give her 50%.
If it means I have my peace of mind.
I respect because
I'll
you
tell
gonna
you,
spend the rest
at
of
the
your
end
life
of the
trying to
day,
get over on her.
You
and
not
she's
have,
just
bro.
meeting.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
I respect that. I
Let's
respect
do
that.
it.
You see, there's a saying, as long as there's life, there's hope.
Who said that?
No, there's a saying. I don't know who said it, but it's a saying. It's a saying. As long as there's life, there's hope.
Was that Kanye?
So with my half, I don't know who said it. I know it's facts, but with my half,
Is it Jesus or Jesus?
I can start my life afresh. You don't want that headache.
Look, I agree.
There's one hench guy just walking. He's going to take a shower. Are you going to take a shower?
Now the worst thing is if he takes a shit in my house. That is a violation. And you I hope
That is the ultimate disrespect.
that is facts.
You don't feel like hearing the every night from the other bedroom would be more of a disrespect?
Yeah.
You know what?
Okay.
Go on.
I was just about to say, imagine this, right? You hear, oh my God, Daddy, all this other shit. Next morning, he takes it, he unloads himself. You waking up from a long night of misery, right? Just a long. You
didn't get nothing last
You
night.
ain't get 8 hours. You ain't get 5 hours. You ain't get 4. All right? And you go to the bathroom. All you woo! You just smell shit. A whole grown man's shit.
It'll make it worse.
That's all I'm saying. Which one is worse?
To top
know what came
To top it up, she just made a hot towel after giving him all kinds of manners
To go and wipe him
clean
down.
it.
Astaghfirullah.
shit.
Nah.
Oh, no.
I'm selling the yard. I have that. I think at that point, I'm out.
You're telling me,
That is psychological
You
warfare.
out.
bro.
That is.
But you said that's where you want to be. You want to go
That's what
petty
you
for
want.
petty.
I did, but that
wanna
one's
fight.
too much.
No.
That's where you draw the line.
That's why I drew the
Look,
line.
you can't control what happens.
Yeah,
That's
you
what's
can't
gonna
stop what
happen.
she's gonna do in retaliation.
Yeah.
Now you might have made me see the light. You know.
Women problems, stay away from it. It's not worth
true.
it. If you need, even if she wants 60%, I give it to her.
Hey.
Because I believe that 40%.
You might want to take that off.
I
camera.
got life.
You might want to edit that out in
Yeah,
post.
right.
Proclamation, yeah.
Yeah.
49%.
49%, whatever.
I will go up to
For my peace of
49%.
mind. For my peace of
Allegedly.
mind.
Yeah, allegedly.
You
Sometimes.
want woman stress?
No, I hear you because I remember you said something that stuck with me. You know, he said something about many men have died because of stress from relationships.
No, for real. That's
Yeah.
Is that true?
No,
It's
yeah.
not.
Yeah.
That
It's
is
not.
taking many. That is taking many a man
reduces
down.
men's
Man.
life
when
span.
they're- when
Men
they're
in
in
relationships live longer than men outside of relationships.
Say that again?
Men in relationships
You gonna have a
live
problem with this science.
longer.
If you got a good relationship,
Yeah, good woman.
No, in
Even if you
general.
got in general.
Is it?
No, it's,
For very
On average.
on average for very concrete reasons. It's like even if you're in a bad relationship, she's probably doing shit like
You eat
making
better,
you go
for sure.
making you go to the doctor.
Yeah.
I don't
Probably
know.
make you eat like vegetables and shit.
I don't know. That sounds. I would rather die.
Then somebody saying like you need to eat some spinach or go to the doctor.
Nah, in a bad relationship,
Yeah.
I feel you, but I'm just saying like
It's
this
not
whole-
true that stress.
it's not true
kills a
that
bunch
this
of
stress
men.
is doing, and also oftentimes
got
in
you.
relationships, the stress for the average man that the woman is calling them is oftentimes that woman looking out for you anyway. Like I think of like the times and situations where I've been like stressed. Man, she's always on my back. Oh,
stop
she's doing
smoking.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That's an example. It was like, oh, she wanted me to stop smoking. Like, oh wow, I'm so stressed.
stop smoking and stop drinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop killing yourself.
Yeah, she wanted me to stop drinking.
She wanted me to stop killing
Oh,
myself.
Please leave me
Literally.
alone. Please make me stop drinking 5
Stop
whiskeys a
nagging.
night. Oh, like, come on.
But you lot are talking from a perspective of a woman that cares, man.
No,
But we're talking
no.
about this thing
We're
on
talking
this
about the average.
this thing that he's talking about. That's toxic.
That's
That's not the average either. That's the thing. We're talking about the average, right?
True.
Yeah.
That's not the average relationship either. That's
True. There are some good ones, but
Yeah.
if you
how
meet
often have
one
you
like
heard those
that,
stories?
the
How
way
often have you
you're
heard
pointing
those
at
stories
this-
in real life? How often have you heard that story in real life? Some equivalent.
it happens. It happens. Not,
I've heard it
often,
before, but not
Didn't
as
answer the
peak.
question.
Yeah.
Didn't answer the question.
No, not often.
Not
but what
often,
we're
not often,
saying
you're
is
right.
Not
when
often,
you
yeah.
when you end up in situations like that, you just go.
Yeah, no. If
No,
you're
I agree with you.
Yeah,
I
if
think
you're in a
you're right.
neglectful or abusive relationship of any gender, the shit's gonna.
Yeah.
The shit can fuck your life up. So
Yeah.
that's fair.
Now this is Cold War. This is literally
Yeah.
psychological warfare.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It is it's like diabolical, like it's evil type shit. But
Mm.
like really, like we joking, but if you fucked another lady from your job
Mm.
and then moved her into your house with your wife who wanted to be with you and then said, "I need to get 50% of the house,"
Oh, my
you would be
God.
the villain of a Tyler Perry movie.
100% with the bad wig and everything.
I think that is a Tyler Perry movie. Yeah.
Oh, fact.
This is my villain. Like the Joker who just put on makeup. This is my villain origin story.
Literally.
Is that for Color Girls?
No, it's the one with like Mekhi Brooks in it or whatever. Where the man did it to the older woman. I forget what.
Okay,
We're sorry, we had a sidebar.
Oh, no worries. So
On-
are we
on mic.
advising our brother to just pick peace
Take the 50%
Take the 50. Take the
Take the
50 and run.
and
Take
keep
the
his
50,
sanity.
and keep his
Or
sanity?
go to court
Big piece.
and figure out what 50-50 really is.
I think that's what he should do, but I get why he wouldn't do that based on y'all's context. So I say just
Take
just
the-
do 50.
Yeah. Or 49 if you can.
51.
Give up 1% more,
1% more.
whatever it is.
Principal, GP.
Yeah.
Okay, my brother, you've heard. Oh, where's my camera? Oh, there. Yeah. So, sorry, my brother. Please choose your sanity. It's not worth it. I would go toe to toe, but our brothers have said choose your sanity over everything. Thanks for listening to the In My Opinion podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, peace.